What if a state does not act on morality or diplomacy, but on a calculated fear of total erasure? Welcome to Hindu Infopedia. This episode examines a critical layer of the West Asia conflict, the strategic logic driving Israel's decisions. Across this series, we have explored the trigger, escalation ladder, economic stakes, nuclear framing, and media narratives. Here, the focus shifts to Israel's survival calculus, one that shapes action under pressure. Israel operates in a threat environment unlike most states. Groups like Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis have historically articulated positions calling for its dissolution. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has also framed Israel as a long-term adversary. Unlike countries with geographic depth or treaty-backed security guarantees, Israel's narrow geography, at points roughly 15 kilometers wide, limits strategic fallback. This has influenced a doctrine where delay is often seen as terminal risk. By early 2026, concerns around Iran's uranium enrichment had intensified. International monitoring reports indicated enrichment levels approaching 60%. While this does not equal a deployable weapon, the timeline between enrichment and weaponization appeared to be narrowing. For Israeli planners, the concern is not only a nuclear strike, but how nuclear capability could reshape deterrence across Hezbollah, Hamas, and regional proxies. To understand the shock of October 7, the baseline matters. Mossad has conducted operations such as the pursuit of Black September operatives after 1972, cyber disruption through Stuxnet at Natanz, and the retrieval of Iran's nuclear archive in 2018. Against this record, the scale of the October 7 breach, where around 1,200 people lost their lives, raises questions not only about intelligence collection, but also interpretation, preparedness, and response timing. The aftermath reinforced existing patterns. High-value targeting, covert operations, and rapid escalation restored operational posture. The lesson drawn within Israel was direct. Even non-state actors under certain conditions can inflict strategic damage. The risk calculus, therefore, expands significantly if such actors operate under a nuclear umbrella. Another factor is reliance. The United States supports Israel, but does not provide the same treaty-bound guarantees it extends to NATO members or allies like Japan. Shifts in global responses, from Afghanistan to Ukraine, have reinforced a long-standing Israeli assumption. In existential scenarios, response timelines are self-determined. This leads to what is often referred to as the ultimate deterrent framework, a posture where existential threats trigger a total response mechanism. It remains undeclared, but widely understood. Whether one agrees with these actions or not, the internal logic is consistent. The central question guiding Israeli strategy remains unchanged: survival over the next decade. If you found this analysis useful, like and subscribe to the channel, and visit Hindu Infopedia for more.